Uh, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, and
Hello
welcome
there.
back to. Oh, I keep doing that. To The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day. I see John Redeemed first. Welcome on in, sir. How are you doing today? Last we left off, we had gotten in directions to find blueprints for all the Grandmaster Witcher gear. You doing good? Relaxing AC? Nice, nice. I'd rather not have the AC, but the computer demands it, so I use the AC. So at least you're keeping cool, eh? And let's see. Yep, so last we left off, we were at the Grandmaster Smith location. See if they actually load us in front of his shop there, huh? Yep, there he is. So, I think the first one we're going to go after is this one. The Wolven Gear. See about getting that acquired. Hopefully I'm the appropriate level to acquire it or equip it. Only way to find out is head over there and grab it. Okay, it's gonna be a bit. Let's see, how far away is this? So we could fast travel here or here. So let's go ahead. Head down here. Make our way up. I take it the weather is still warm down there. I say down, over, around. We are at. This place is full of foglets, apparently. Oh, you didn't burn. You didn't burn. Thank you. Foglets. Getting away. So, suppose I could have grabbed my horse, Roach, and rode there. What? I think I'll just take my time getting there. I wonder what the temperature is like in where the Witcher is at right now. There are some locations where he was getting really cold, freezing to death, unless you got shelter.
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around.
So, what do we have here? Isabel Duckham's journal. And a rusty hammerhead and silver ore. Isabel Duchamp's journal. Logbook of the archaeological expedition under the guidance of Isabella Duchamp. Our excavation is underwritten by Oxford Academy. Its goal is to study the ancient elven runes at Termes and subsequently locate and find a way to to the underground chambers beneath them using the purple ruby of Aid Ginvale. March 26th. We have arrived in Toussaint, on one of the many trifling little realms in the Nilfgaardian Empire. Our journey took place without incident. Illegible fragment. March 27th. Master Tien Sail, a local elf, advised us against entering the ruins. As a precaution, we have hired a witcher. April 12th. We have pitched camp and conducted preliminary reconnaissance. April 16th, illegible fragment. And the quarreling continues. The Wisher advises us to end the expedition, and someone has yet again brought up the canard about an ancient curse. Illegible fragment. April 20th, the entrance to the underground chamber is indeed protected by a barrier. We must await the Witcher's return. He is to use the purple ruby to illegibly fragment. So we need a purple.
Should have guessed the passages inside
Fragment,
were
huh?
blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a witcher.
Yeah, need a witcher. So. We need to get into there now, eh? Into the catacombs, or whatever.
Magic. A place of power.
There's a sign over there. Can I get in there, or... Yes, okay. Sweet. I need to blast you open so I can meditate here and draw in its power. Okay. Sweet. Might as well loot this while I'm here. Anything else to acquire? Yes. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And now to... Don't tell me that's... No, okay. That's just something else. Okay. Okay, now we can move on our way down to here. Is it wolves over there? Oh. Skull, some florins. Amateur repair kit. How many skill points do I currently have? I'm gonna need minimum 3, probably 5. Because I can't afford this unless I do some transmutation. It's gonna require a lot of material. Ingredients. Crafting I'm gonna have to do. Otherwise, the only other thing I can do is this one here. And it's gonna require 5 and 2 great red mutagens, so... I really need to get this one unlocked. So I really dislike that, but pulling out of there, it makes as though I leveled up hard too. Okay, do we need to go down here? Yes,
Magic
here we go.
Barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it.
No item in your inventory to place here. I need... Ah, the ruby. There we go. George Herbert's letter. Dear Hadwiga. Assuming that's how you pronounce it. You were absolutely correct to advise against this journey. Why did the Dean of archaeology entrust its leadership to the hands of this quadroon. Who found the violet ruby of Ginvale? Me or her? You must know the Witcher has returned after all. The ruby removed the barrier as I had held it would from the start, and allowed him to explore the interior. Can you believe the Witcher almost convinced the Dukum to return to the town to hire additional guards? We don't know what dangers are in store for us. Now there's someone who knows how to pad his billable hours. Dukum took to the idea, recalling the tale about the tomb being cursed. Yet I convinced the company not to put any stock in fairy tales. We must hurry, I said. For what if someone beats us to it and robs the elven treasury first? Because, as you know, according to my translation, the most precious can only mean one thing. The lost treasure of King Divathalf. Soon it shall be ours, bloodstains. Later addendum, partly obscured by bloodstains. The Witcher was right. We should never have gone there. That is an accursed place. I barely managed to escape. Crawled out to take the ruby and the portal as closed. I'm safe, but the others... Yeah, well, that's what idiocy gets you. It's like, we don't need protection. So what if someone says it's cursed?
A bit more light could be useful.
I like that silver.
Fergus. He's actually pulling a light out. Well, I could have pulled out my potion of cat and drinking it, but I suppose if you really want to use the fire instead, I suppose we can do that. Let me guess, locked? Yeah. Figured that was going to be locked. So, time to investigate this, shall we? You know, I never pulled out the torch. He did that all on his own.
Not your lucky day.
Ow. That's what I thought. First time I fought these things, they were being a pain in the tuchus. Eventually I managed to figure out how to deal with them. Okay, let's collect you and you. You.
Stench. Not good.
These guys you have to dodge twice now. Sometimes it was a mix. Really? He was doing a special execution there. That was crazy. Oh, come on. I was trying to deflect that. I've never seen him do an execution with wraiths before. Hoozle? We have Ewigun, Ewigneal's letter. I, Ewigneal, write this missive to you, elven brother, from another time, to ensure memory of our sad fate never perishes. After many failed attempts, the treacherous Doyne finally managed to reach King Devanthof and stick his flesh with steel. The court medic's healing brews provided no succor, and King Devanthof did not last the night. At the moment, our morale, which had already suffered a great trial during the week's long siege, reached rock bottom. But were we to allow the body of our leader to fall into the hands of the Doyen? Let them put his head on a pike? The mage Barfion did not have to ponder long. The king's place is in his family crypt in Kitorak. I was one of the volunteers who carried the body from the palace through underground tunnels. Yet somehow the Doyne picked up our trail and attacked us in the temple. After a short battle, we made an unanimous decision. Barfion shall leave and close the entrance to the crypts behind him. We shall stay behind and place the king in his grave. The mage hesitated a short while, yet knew the palace would fall without his support. He left, swearing he would soon return, once our troops have fought off the Doyne with the help of General Semapolin, whose army should reach us any day now. Rest of the letter is illegible. Okay. So, there was a battle here. Oh, hey. I'll take that. And this is a crypt, apparently.
Satchel looks like it belonged to a witcher.
Oh. Grandmaster Woven Armor, trousers, boots. It's missing the, gloves, man. The gauntlets. Also, it'd be nice if there was a silver and, steel, as well. Oh. Old Elven Key. Oh. Adona of Carrara's journal. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised Master Tensale asked such a steep price to forge Grandmaster Armor. No other craftsman in the world is his equal. I tried to tell wise old Vesemir what he gave me would barely be enough for one silver sword. Trekked halfway across the world to get here from Kaer Morhen, and for what? Gonna have to look around for some work. Later addendum. Today, Tensale introduced me to the leader of an illegible fragment. But in the end, we reached a deal. Check the area out, and it seems calm enough, though the medallion did buzz a few spots near the ruins. That's when I told them to pitch camp a bit further away from the main entrance. Who the blazes knows what might be living inside? They've also mentioned something about a curse, so I guess I should expect wraiths, burgists, maybe. Damn it, should I have asked for more? Tomorrow we start exploring.
To Toussaint at Vesemir's request. Interesting. Two bad things ended here for this wolf. Not many of us left alive. The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit.
Oh. So I just made a circle. Okay. Okay. Run for the exit. Couldn't make it. Seriously. I never have the torch there. Usually if I have anything equipped there... Hold please. Okay. Master crafted. It's usually something more mundane. Or not as mundane, I should say, as a torch. It's usually I have the magic lamp there. So for a time, for briefly, I had the shield located there. Yeah, usually I like the magic lamp there. But I guess he wants to pull out a torch. He can pull out a torch. Okay, so I found 3 of the diagrams. Okay, so yeah, then I need to find the other 2 then. Or 3. The other 3. Oh? Epitaph, King Devathoth. Here lies our father. He died so that others may live. Yeah, that's where the satchel was. That's where we got the, 3 of the diagrams. So now I need to find the other 3. That's how I came in.
A witcher. Brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself, too.
Ah, yes, there it is. Grandmaster Woven Steel Sword, Grandmaster Woven Silver Sword, and the gauntlets. Sweet. You know what? Let me take that off your hands. Okay, so now that I have all of that... Oh. That's a runestone. That's just a thing. Alright. Back to Regis? No. Not ready for that yet. Quests. So are you saying it's only the one... I can't get Grandmaster everything? Come on. Don't tell me that. Give me information to these other places, but now I... now they got rid of all the other ones. Man. Alright. Maybe after we get him... get this stuff over... we can maybe go after the other gear?
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
Brothers, let us kill! Let
Too late to surrender.
Life is beautiful, death even more so!
Stupid archer.
Such beauty!
Hey, I countered that. Ah, you son of... Dude, I cannot counter with this damn torch in my hand. Put that away. You can't counter with that thing in my hand. That sucks. Oh, man. Here I'm trying to counter. It's like, no, nope, not allowed. But... apparently you need 2 hands to counter. I'm not gonna read these ones, but if anyone wants to, go through and, you know, pause the VOD, then, you'll be able to read these. Oh. Hated that starts at the bottom. Start at the top. Ah, dang it. Okay. top. Then work your way down. I wish it would automatically put you at the top when you change. That way you don't have to scroll all the way back to the top. It's like I put one book down and open up the next book at the back page. It's like, no, that's not how it's supposed to work. Formula for something. I didn't quite catch it. All right. Yeah, I tried to parry, but I couldn't parry with a torch in my hand. It's like, no. No wonder I failed to parry that first one. I hit parry button. Yeah, you may have, but you can't parry when you have a torch in your hand. Why didn't you tell me this beforehand? I want to tell you can.
Some evil's afoot in that cave. It's made its lair there. It's swallowed Phil and whole. Oh, there,
Yeah?
sir. I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons. Maybe you could help me.
Maybe. Depends.
Well, there's a cave that, to my mind, would be splendid for aging wine. Not over dry and none too moist.
Roaches in their way.
But
Well, damn thing's full of noise. The arse-clenching sort.
Roach.
Bangity, knockety kind. Sent McClarkin to sea, been 2 days. And he's not back. I reckon it's ought to do with the elven ruins. Blah. That about the cave. So, lend us a hand, will you?
could help, provided you can pay.
Probably won't go too high.
Agreed.
Okay. Then let's do it.
Fine. I'll have a look in the cave, see what lurks there.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Bum furrow? Oh, man. Or... Kappa? Gargoyle!
Stench.
Ow. Thank you. Trousers.
Not your lucky day.
Ow. Ow. Okay. I might want to try to come back here later to see if there's any loot to be had. But looks like that was it.
Is it over? Is it
Yes,
done?
it's over.
All clear now? Did you manage it?
Yeah, all taken care of.
Ha! And 4 cold witches, layabouts and freeloaders? Bollocks! Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Oh, really? What you got then?
What you got on offer? Wouldn't mind a glance.
Okay. It's got some drink. And some food. One use of dried fruit and nuts. 3 pears, 3 grapes, 3 cheese. 5 apples. These are apples, right? Plums. Never mind. 5 plums. And a bunch of what looks to be wine. Okay. I would only want any of that wine if it's useful in potion ingredients.
Not from around here, are you?
Nay, from Povis we are. Wandered south for the climb afore the First War. Chills up north were giving me wifey lumbago.
Yeah.
So long.
All right, Roach.
Fetch this empty dead here. Watch it all.
Giddy up.
Oh, for crying out loud. This rough terrain. Cow. Nope. Sorry. I'm heading somewhere else. Although I should have, nope, not this one marked. Instead, dang. Like, follow the road, please. They're gonna force me to go on horse, or go on foot, or just go in a trot, aren't you? Every time I try to gallop, I'm running into something. Especially since the fact there's no roads over where I'm currently at.
Let's go.
Dude, I'm trying to turn around away from the whole... from this fall? Yes, that way. That way. Sweet.
Move it.
Yeah. Making it so hard for me to get around on horseback. There we go. Road I can follow. Yay! Force me into a trot. Probably could have looked for a fast travel spot, but oh well. What's done is done. Not much of a road. More of a path. We made it to the city! Yay! Sorry. Blacksmith. Wonder how much it's gonna cost me to have him mastercraft these things for me.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Yeah, be nice if I could get the rest of
Managed to
the
find
blueprints.
something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
Okay. Well, first things first, let me sell a couple things to you. I need to be level 45 to wield this? Wow. Where did I even get that one from? Let's go ahead and sell you. Sell you. Sell all of you. Sell you guys. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Crafting! Grandmaster! Oh right, I need to get the woven gear pulled out. So you have woven and forgotten woven. Oh. This one, the Forgotten Woven gives you like 1% better in Erd sign intensity, but like 1% less on resistance, on piercing and bludgeoning. Yeah, that's mainly it. Then which one am I currently wearing? We're in the... Alright. I'm wearing the Viper armor. So I guess the only thing I can currently have him craft right now is the sword, huh? If he can craft swords, yes. Yes, he can. Apparently my sword is of the steel variety. No? No, I've got the Griffin sword on me. Hold on. I need to grab my woven gear.
On the path.
Falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has
Oh, please.
citizens, beware.
I need to fast travel to my residence. Go to my box. Pull out my woven gear.
And what do you get for all that work? A cook in your back.
Ah, they're working on it. Nice. Nice that they actually show them working on it. Of course, all you'll ever see them do is saw there. Be nice if they had some animation. This guy just paints the same spot over and over again. Okay. Oh. What? Let me put my shield up there, huh? Alright. Pause you and you. Forgotten Woven. Forgotten Woven. Regular woven. Do I not have the Forgotten Woven? Yes, there we go. There's the boots. Oh yeah, that is the Forgotten Woven. Forgotten Woven. Apparently I haven't upgraded my Forgotten Woven gear set. I hope I have all the blueprints for it all. Is that the only... Nope, there's another one over here. Let's go ahead and hang you up there. Okay, thank you. Oh, sorry about that. I just pushed that dog around while it was laying down the entire time. That's funny. Alright, back to town. I think this is probably the easiest one to get there. Come on, run, run, run. I left my horse right there.
Banquets and wine are rather suited.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Yeah.
Would you
I'd
grab
like
something for me?
Hopefully I can pick up the rest of them. Okay, Forgotten Woven. Can I even... I don't have... That's right. I don't have the enhanced version. Got the Master Crafted. But not the Master Work. Or not the Grandmaster. No, yeah. That's Master. Okay, I don't have the Superior either. Oh, man. Alright, I guess I'm gonna build up the Woven. I gotta do this one from the bare bones, apparently. So I don't think I actually made the Woven Gear. Thought I started off with a Woven Gear. Alright, alright. Hopefully I can afford this, huh? Actually, hold on. I don't have the Superior Woven. I can't get the Grandmaster. Because I need the boots for them. I need the Mastercraft version. And I don't have the Mastercrafted for the Forgotten Woven. But I don't have the Superior Oh man, I'm so short on all of this stuff. I guess the only one I can do right now is the Griffin, huh? I wish I had I wish I could have access to my chest
Good
here,
luck
you know?
on the path.
At the shop. But in order for me to get the Grandmaster Griffin, I need to get the Griffin blueprints. So let me drop off all this stuff really quick and I'll see about going after the Griffin. I suddenly remembered why I couldn't find the Griffin in the list. It's because it's under treasure, not under the side missions. Alright, sir. You have to be right there, eh? Okay, forgot Woven. I'll have to get the Forgotten Woven upgraded, but I'm missing so many of the blueprints that I can't. What I need to do is I need to pull out the location for all of them so I can get them crafted. Oh, too far. Alright, so quests, I need to actually go to Treasure Hunt. Let's go to Griffin. And then let's go to the Fast Travel. Closest I can get is here.
building. Foundation's probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Okay, I guess since I'm here, I'll do the routine really quick. Sorry for scaring you. I should have given you a heads up. If only I could have given you a heads up. There's the silver sword, armor, and gauntlets. Still need to find the rest of it, though. Hey, level 45. Sweet. Wraiths down here. And journal. Besotted Cleric's journal. I've decided I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa has asked for a half day off, and I'll sneak away from the chancellery. That old foggy of a supervisor will never notice I'm missing, and even if he did, so what? I'm young. I'll find other work. Although if Clarissa found out I'd lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her ages ago, were I not aware how much she fears a life of poverty. She's never said so as much, but I can see in her worries. See, it worries her. But what are we waiting for? Together we shall live more economically than apart. And finally, we shall not have constantly to scheme up ways to meet each other and meet her here. I wanted to invite her to dine at the best eatery in all of Beclaire. So many times I've imagined what it would be like. Waiters decked out in golden livery would bring us foie gras and sorbet. Clarissa would sit on the satin cushion, a raven black crown of hair on her head and looking beautiful. The most beautiful woman in all of the room. Then I would put out a diamond ring. But the truth is, I shall never be able to afford all that. Not even if Clarissa were to insist. A ring of simple silver would be enough for her and would be better of spending that coin to buy a house in Pottersville where we could open up a shop and she could sell her hats. Thus, I shall propose to her tomorrow in the abandoned wine cave, which serves as our meeting place, our cozy sanctuary where we have spent so many pleasant hours together. She never complained that our only romantic moments have been spent surrounded by the cobwebs and old barrels of wine. But tomorrow marks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her across my threshold. It will be tight quarters, but there will be room enough for a bed, and there will be no cobwebs. I've only a simple copper ring for her, with a red glass jewel of a cheap sort, but I promise in a year's time I will exchange it for a silver one, with an amethyst, or maybe even a ruby. Oh, Clarissa, tomorrow cannot come soon enough. I think I shall not be able to fall asleep tonight. And then we have this journal.
Whatever beast the Witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
I don't think they lived past this moment. Poor couple. Parchment. Okay. For some reason it wants me to go into a wall, but... Okay, put you out. Oops. Go. So the rest of it is 300 meters this way?
I think I'm coming down with a fever.
Then you should get some good sleep and maybe take tomorrow off.
Here, kitty, kitty. Row. Meow.
I hope she wasn't talking to me that way. May have cat eyes, but not a cat. Grandmaster Gear. I wonder how many of the blueprints I have for the Grandmaster Gear.
Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks.
Well, they want me back here, and it's the cave I probably need to go into. Alright, let's go into the cave. Formula gray armor? Oh, gray dye. Warning. Warning, buildings around here have been collapsing because a monster dug tunnels all over the place. Not sure what kind of beast it is. Don't come after me. And don't wipe my symbol off the walls because I need them to find my way out. Junud of Belhaven.
Left his school's symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
Symbol on the wall. Gotcha. I dodged that. You're being an ass. Are you kidding me? I finally got to hit him. Come on, dude. Thank you. Anyway. Symbols on the wall. Come on. Let me pick it. Thank you.
More symbols. Might want to look around some. Lead me.
Ah, I'm working on it. Dead end, but there were some mushrooms back there. Oh, hold on. Die. I've yet to do anything with that die. Wonder how it would come out. This is tight quarters, dude. Dude. Ow. You guys suck. Anyway.
The corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear.
The bear? Ah. That's the rest of it. And a journal. Damn it, should have never taken this contract. Still not sure what sort of monster I'm up against. Worried I won't be able to prepare properly. Stupid of me to bet the coin I set aside for armor. Elves just love squeezing folk for their last copper, and those skinflints at Tufo aren't any better. But no point feeling sorry for myself, and no point going back until I got a full set of gear. Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom. I'll find a way, damn it.
You should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
Okay. Time to get out of here. Although now I'm deeper in for some reason. Silver, sweet. Wow. Golden ring. A lot of dead around here. I do wonder if it's something other than that worm thing that dug all these holes. Purple armor die. What I really want is orange, yeah? Okay. Does this lead out? Nope. Alright. Sometimes they show it on the map that, you know, it looks like a dead end when in fact it's not. Any hoozle. Let's see. Sweet. Oh no, my thing is about to expire. Yep, there it goes. It's expired. All right, so now let's try again. Going after the Griffin armor. I think the only thing I don't have upgraded is one of my swords up to masterwork, master crafted. me. Hold on a moment. I think I had gotten something for the horse. Yeah, 60. 60. So I suppose it's a matter of... do I want the gold or the silver? Or the gray looking one? Let's go with the gold, huh? Alright. I've had the gray one for the long time, so might as well change it up, eh? Maybe I'll keep them both. Just put the other one in, you know, in my locker, and whenever I want to swap them out, I can do that. Stop going behind me. If you're in front of me, stay in front of me. It's like I turn around and all of a sudden, like, nope, you're going, and you want to go the other way. It's like, no. I'm not facing that way. I'm facing away from it. Why do you keep insisting to show these things behind me? What was that? Hold, please. Let me just do a quick manual save, just in case something unfortunate happens. Oh, it's Wraith. Okay, or Banshee. Dude. Stop with your infinite attacks! Let me do something! You summoning the skeletons? What the hell is this? Jesus! Stop that crap! God damn! Oh my god. I hate those things. They slash, 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 scream and stuns you, slash, 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 scream, stuns you, slash, slash. It's like, dude. Try stun locking me, huh? I need it. I don't know how to counter that crap. It's baloney. Gonna eat so much food just trying to heal up after that. Okay. Or the insectoid things. Alright, so I'm just about there. Roach, you can stay there. Should be far enough away from this insectoid things. What in the heck? You're already partly dead.
Must be that ruined Fort Lafog mentioned. Worth a look.
Formula orange dye. Yes. Sweet. There's this boots, gauntlets, and sword. Alright, I need to get rid of this thing. The heck was that?
Show me what you got.
Ow. Actually, I managed to avoid that, huh? You two can lay next to each other there, huh? Tried to put you on top of her, but... yeah. Hey, red mutagen! Sweet! That wasn't even... and a greater red mutagen. Apparently this was a contract, huh? I guess there's no, upping the price for me to take that thing on, eh? So I'm gonna get what I get. It looks like. Just need, what, one more? Because one was located there. Hmm. Is there something up, or... oh, maybe it was this right here. Or no, that was something else. Okay. Well, it's not going to be over here. As funny as it would be if it's way up here, it's not going to be up here. Did I get hurt more from me falling there than from the fighting both of those creatures at the same time? It's kind of crazy if it was. Okay, where's the rest of this? Oh, I need to read the report. Okay. Inventory. The report. Captain Augustus Ferabrus report. The Witcher I summoned reached Usar on the 12th of September. He made a favorable impression. I had expected a cold killer, yet found myself speaking with someone who could easily be mistaken for a normal man. Not for his expansive knowledge concerning the habits of monsters, the two swords on his back and the griffin head medallion on his chest. Jerome, as he was called, asked me a great many questions about the beast seen near Mount Crane Castle. Based on my responses, he concluded the monster in question was a Leshen. During our next conversation, the Witcher expressed his astonishment at being offered such a high reward and one paid in advance. Before he even arrived in Toussaint, I had taken a liking to the fellow and wanted to be honest with him. Despite the vow I had sworn, I revealed his pay came entirely from a certain Moreau, a mage, who had decided to use this gift to thank our community for a warm welcome. When Jerome heard the mage's name, he first went pale, then flew into rage. He shouted and quoted, "Gonna give that old bastard a piece of my mind," then ran to the stables, mounted his steed, and rode off, leaving the greater part of his possessions behind. He was seen on the road to Mount Crane, but then disappeared like a rock thrown in deep water. Master Moreau claims he never saw the Witcher. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. Okay. It's like, talk to Moreau. For anyone who's read that book, seen the movie, based off said book. Okay. Fort R. Now that I hit the marker. Oh wow. I hit the marker. So yes, now I gotta head to Castle Mount Crane or Mount Crane Castle, eh? Doopy doo.
Did I get a piece of you breaking your head from my saddle? Let us kill! Let us murder!
Murder, you say?
Death, even more so!
One bandit remaining. Bandits never learn. Okay. Donka. Alright, Roach. Back on the road. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Nope.
Slower.
I need to go up, not down, apparently. If only that dotted line would actually show me the proper path to the location, rather than trying to climb a mountain. Is this place full of bandits? I think this place is full of bandits. Okay. This is retarded. Maybe it was that way I wanted to go. And I had to climb the darn mountain. Are you kidding me? Who designed this crap? Hans Base. You are near the base of operations of an outlaw gang known as a Hans. Be particularly wary and prepare for a tough fight. These bandits are well organized and when attacked might call for help from neighboring camps. To prevent this, kill bandits running with torches towards signal flares. Their goal is to kill the horse Hans's leader. Okay.
Abandoned castle mired in a dark legend. A dream hideout for bandits. Come on, come closer.
Cattle snitches! It's a witcher! Watch out!
Yes, Witcher indeed. You know what? I'll loot the rest of these guys after I'm done with this.
Faster! Faster! Let me kill him! Me!
Not too late to surrender.
Ow! Son of a bitches!
Comes for you,
These damn archers!
Damn it.
brothers! Let us kill! Let us murder!
Ow!
No, now let's not do anything rash.
Rash? You're the one that can't fight me one-on-one. Gods, there is definitely an armor. Ow! Ow!
This shall drag on too long. Let's go! Pathetic.
Damn.
Circle him! Circle him!
Not what I wanted. If anything, I want Quinn. Ow! Ow.
This shan't drag on too long.
Rise! Cut! Kill!
I'll see you in purgatory.
Death comes for you this day!
Jiminy Cricket. That's a lot of bandits. And I think I'm going to want to... Nope, wrong button. I think I'm going to want to change out for... you. Oh, man. Are there more of these guys? They say keep an eye out for those guys, runners, to keep them from lighting the torches, but how the hell was I supposed to keep an eye on that? So many people there. It's like I had enough time just to keep an eye on those who were trying to attack me. There's no way for me to keep an eye on the one runner who went to light this damn brazier.
Why, you've really peeved me now.
Pathetic.
Instant death. I wonder... No? Okay. Okay. A lot of men around here. Are there any more? These are pretty much all my potions just to take them all on. Yes, there's at least one more. Okay, trying to figure out how to get up there. I'm like, where's the up? Where's the up?
I love my job.
Really now?
Come on, Nancy's. Shit.
If all you do is defend, you're gonna die on me. Especially when I have that move on in my arsenal. Yeah, about that. Yeah, at least kept his feet. Granted, I'll grant him that. There's another creature over there. Looks like there's more up to go. Oh, hey, dude.
My goodness! How I enjoy a good bug butching. Bat move. Prepare to be thoroughly flabbergasted.
Can you repeat that? I think you lost your head over the matter, though. Oh, yep, I'm overweight. That's why I figured I might as well wait until I finish everyone off before I start looting, but I did loot on the way up, so there's that. Okay. Hopefully there's a fast travel point over here. Ooh. Toussaint trousers, journal worn. Journal bound in worn leather. I'm not going to read this one, but if anyone wants to pause, and they can go through it. I think that's another thing to read, eh? No? It's diagram. Okay. Oh! Apparently I liberated it. Night's taking over. I hope you guys don't mind me looting all these corpses. Y'all. Hopefully the corpses are still there. Oh, yeah.
Resolving the problem.
The reign of terror has ended. You've destroyed Ahan's base and killed its leader. Oh, you're right. The leader was up top. Right. So many bodies.
That Philibert von Witten. 4 fingers. How did he wind up with the moniker?
He had 4 fingers.
Well, that's a bumload of help. I know he was missing one. What I don't know is how he lost it.
He didn't talk about it, nearly ever. He didn't like to. Once he claimed some wench had bit it off, but he was drunk, so it was probably wishful thinking.
Now the slow grind down. Okay. I didn't catch if there was a signpost outside this castle. Keep, grounds thing. But apparently there's something over there for me to investigate.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Yeah. Well, I live with an empty stomach, so... Alright.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Someone placed an illusion here. Need to use the eye.
I wonder what this guy's reaction would be if, you know, seeing that. It's like, dude, what? Where? Yeah, I'm gonna need to repair my gear. Don't know how bad my sword is, but... Jeez. Also, Gnomish Prankings. I've already read that one. Natural Killers. Study of Garcanes. And the Ain Sedai of the Ain Ali. For anyone who wants to read that, be my guest. Okay. Button. Moreau Journal. Moreau's Journals, 12th September, 11:21. I've received confirmation Jerome has arrived and is staying at Fort Usar. I'm so giddy with anticipation I cannot continue my work. Yet I must try to calm myself and see through my plan. 13th September, 11:21. He arrived quite unexpectedly right after dusk. He has changed a great deal. He is thin, wiry, all covered in scars. He was, of course, furious. Brought him here under false pretext, but what choice did I have? One day he will be a father himself, and then he will understand what drives me. I opened a portal in my study and brought Jerome to my lab. I'm doing so I exhausted my activation crystal, but luckily I have a spare. I gave the lad some time to think things over, for I'd rather do all this with his willing participation. Meanwhile, I shall prepare the apparatus.
So the Witcher was taken somewhere via portal.
That must be this right here then, eh? And I need to put some sort of gem in here. Hold on, before I do that, or press that button. Assuming that's what I need to do. Formula, lesser mutagen transmutation, red to green. Formula, yellow armor dye, and a note. Okay, nope, that's the power crystal, so yes. I did need it. Okay. Down for that crystal here shortly. Or I'll be placing that crystal here in a bit. Anyway, I think I'm back up here, so let's work my way down. And use.
Now to activate the portal. See where it drops me. I hate portals.
Golem.
Stench.
Thought I avoided that. I probably did avoid it, but still hit my shield.
Finally see something. Moreau kept Jerome here. Need to look around.
Yeah. Kept him here. Did he kill him? He said he'll understand someday when he has a kid of his own. But if he's a Witcher, he's supposed to be celibate, or not celibate. He shouldn't be able to produce. So, yeah. So he's never going to have a kid if he can't reproduce. Ooh, the Grandmaster Silver Sword diagram.
Back of the diagram, Jerome made a note.
Notes on the back of the diagram. Paralyzing spells wore off, but portal's still inactive, meaning I'm still stuck here. Too bad I left most of my stuff back at Fort Usar. Without my gear, I stand no chance of escaping. Think I'm gonna die in this place. You took my swords, took anything that could be of use as a weapon. Even got to write this letter on the back of a diagram. But before I die, I want to tell you one thing. You're a madman and always have been. A cruel, cold-blooded murderer. I haven't felt anything for you for a long time, anything but hate. I'm done with you, and I hope you pay for your crimes one day. Jerome. There's Griffin
Eventually came
Armor.
to terms with his son being a witcher. A grim tale. But I came for the diagrams. Should be somewhere around here.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently I need to go down, huh? That's water down there, right? Florins. There's the trousers. So was that everything? Apparently so. Okay. More honey is being consumed. Alright. Guess I'm gonna go down and figure out what's down here, eh? Excuse me. Stone. Suit, diagram for two sons' armor and a speleologist's diary. Speleologist. There we go. Anyway, if anyone wants to read that, feel free. May have to go back to the VOD and pause it, but it's there. Now then, something over here is growling. Ow. Of course I'm just out of range. Ow! I don't know what you're trying to do there, sir, but I'd rather you not. Yeah, you guys are painful. Ah! Fire. Lesser blue. Imagine I finish the fight and I die because I get burned to death. Ooh, lesser red. Alright, let me do a quick manual save here. I don't want to lose that lesser red mutagen. I have such a hard time with those. Because I've collected so few reds. I get so many blue and green, but not many red. Which makes me happy that I found the way to convert the blue and green to red. I don't know if I got both recipes or just one or the other, but Yeah. I mean, if you were to look at my character stuff, you know, it's like I got like 78 lesser blues, another 42 lesser blues. Really? And 3 large or greater green blues, and then there's 84 lesser greens, another 2 greens and a large green. And compared to 1 lesser red, 2 red mutagens, and 1 greater. Took me forever to get these 2 greater. I was like, oh man, it's such a pain. Then when you look in here, you know, this costed a number of blues, and this costed a number of greens, and this costed a number of blues and like 1 or 2 reds. I can't really afford reds. Like, I got 1 greater red mutagen for that, and I don't have enough to make a second one. But blues, I got plenty to make plenty of blues, and I got plenty to make plenty of greens, but I got dilly squaw when it comes to red. Oh, it's such a pain. My luck getting the red mutagen is just crap. Alright. Where's the nearest fast travel point? Apparently, if there's one over here, it's down here, and I didn't get close enough to it. Otherwise, I think this is the closest one to me. Anyway, Roach, let's go for a ride. I need to get to town, sell some gear. Maybe see about upgrading my Griffin armor set. I wish I can get the Woven, but I just don't have the recipes for that. Alright, fine, I will take the bridge. There, took the bridge. Happy? Can I make my way there?
Let's dance.
No, thank you. Put that away. Trying to get to the signpost so I can fast travel back to town. Thank you. All right. Then I'll go hunting for another
I weren't just a lowly guardsman.
yeah, a lonely guardsman. Yeah, I feel for you. Probably, you know what? I'm gonna rest an hour real quick. Get healed up and all that. Then I'm gonna go get to this blacksmith, see if he can upgrade my gear. Probably make a quick trip home. Actually, hold on. I need to make my way home, don't I? Yeah, because I don't have any of my Griffin gear on me. Well, I can sell all this stuff that I've got. Collect my load real quick. Alright. Well, at least I'm not very far. There seems to be a lot of guards out right now. Guess they're here to keep the peace? Or was it you decided to show up after I cleared that place out of its
Greetings. I hope your search
bandits?
goes
Yeah. Here. Got some things to sell to you. Maybe you can spruce them up a bit. Dahlia. go ahead and just sell all this. Oh, you're out of money. That was unexpected. Well, I lightened my load, so there is that. Also, let me take a look at... Do I want to sell this? I think I want to sell that. This I want to keep, but this I'm gonna sell because my current saddle gives me 90 stamina, which is a lot better. Anything else? All right. Hold on a moment. Let me repair my gear first.
Something for me?
Of course.
Then maybe you can buy one more thing off of me. Maybe two? Let's see. Yes, two things. Thank you.
Farewell.
Okay.
Good
I'll be
luck
back.
on the path.
I'll be back. Just need a big trip quick home, grab my Griffin gear.
All is in order.
Okay. Yep. Home sweet home. They must be getting pretty close to finishing. At least halfway, right? That cat looked like a dog to me. Unless it was a cat next to a dog, and I just read the cat, not the dog. Place trophy. Oh, I have no trophy. Okay. Oh, right. I don't have Griffin. No, I do have Griffin. I have the Griffin Steel, but not the Griffin Silver? Yeah, it's the Wolven I don't have. Right. I got the Forgotten Wolven, but not the regular Wolven. Griffin. And that's feline. So, yep, Forgotten Wolven. Feline, Griffin, and feline. They have a feline crossbow, but what about the others? Do they not have any, Griffin or Ursine or anything for the other stuff? Alright. Grandmaster! Trying to get my first Grandmaster gear. Been working on it for the last hour 45. Quest? Hunter game? What? Oh, Marlene has
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
Yeah, I'll have to see how Marlena is doing.
Crowd around.
Greetings.
Saved her from a curse. All right, let's see.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Grandmaster. Okay, so I need infused slizzard hide and an enriched deridium plate. Infused slizzard. Do I even have the ingredients for that? Fused. I do. I can make one. I have exactly what I need to make one. Suppose if I can make some more cured draconoid hide, I can make more. How many did I need? Did I just need the one? And the enriched, yeah, I only need the one for this one. I might need one for each of my armors, huh? Enriched iridium plate. Enriched. So I need 2 enriched, 2 of you. Which means I'm gonna need 4 of you. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, and 1. Okay, boots. Crafting my first Grandmaster Gear. Boots are done. Now, what do I need for the chestplate? Grandmaster Armor. Yep, 2 more of those. 2 more of those. Oh, man. How many more of these can I make? 4,100, 4,000 to buy one of those? Oh my goodness. Or is it to craft? Oh, that's a craft. No, 4,500 to buy one of these. Jeez. This is expensive. This is going to be an expensive armor set to get. So I needed, what, 2 of each? Yeah, because the chest piece is a bit more pricey, isn't it? Jeez, it's going to cost me 4,500 to buy one of these. I need 2 of them, and it's going to cost me another 4,100 to craft this armor. Plus, I'm going to need another 1,500 if I were to buy a couple of these. Okay. So 2 of these. Chitinous shells and hardened leather, man. What was 2 of these? So much cheaper to craft these on my own. Let's see. I'm gonna need 4 more of these. Well, 2 more of these, which means I'm gonna need 4 more of these. Which means I'm gonna need like 4 more of these, or 8 more of these? I can make 4. So yeah, I need orichalcum, huh? First things first, let me sell all of these. Okay. Can he... What was it I was needing? Really? Monster Carapace. Do I use to craft gear and items? Might want to keep this just for now, even though it would get me cured draconoid leather. Let's see. Needed was infused. Infused stuff, I was short something. What was I short on? I might have to sell some of these. Just so I can afford to get this gear. Okay, let's see. Handkerchief. Monogram DLC? What? I get silver out of a handkerchief. Glowing ore, iron. Okay, sweet. Okay. I need to figure out what it is I need to... Nope. Cancel. I did not want to do that. Jeez. So if I'm going to need some more of these, I'm short the orichalcum ore, so I need something that can get me orichalcum ore. Orichalcum. Do I have anything for orichalcum? What? Count Romulus will? Weird. Let's see. Orichalcum. I wish I can search by, you know, ingredient, you know? Like, this is what I need. What can I break down to get this material? You know? You have to either memorize or look it up, you know? Or take my time going through and looking at it individually. Let's go and get that. Let's go and get that. I don't have any orichalcum in here. So unless there's a place where I can mine it, I'm gonna have to purchase it from this guy. Because I've got no orichalcum ore. A flawless ruby, I can craft it into a ruby. Wow. Calcom. Huh. That has 4 ingredients to it. Unrefined copper. Green gold, huh? None of this is what I'm looking for, though. Orichalcum! Well... Is there a way for me to craft it? And it's funny how the troll hide and the cord hide get me the same material. Monster hide and monster hair. Oh. Lizard scale plate. I can get another monster's carapace and chitinous shell. And the monster carapace can get me more chitinous shell, can't it? Or a calcum. Can I craft it? If I had more orichalcum, yes. Suppose I could buy it. I want to buy 5, not all 6. Alright, let's go ahead and buy 5 of you. And let's go ahead and craft 2 of you. With that, should be able to make 2 more of you. Oh, I need acid extract. Dang it. Short an acid extract. Now to look for acid extract, eh? Huh. Acid extract. So I don't think I have anything that can break down to that, is there? Maybe some monster stuff, but I got like nothing. Guess I'm gonna have to buy that from him then. Venom extract. I don't need venom, I need acid. More venom. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Let's dismantle, say, 6 of you. Okay, sweet. Sorry, folks, but this is gonna take me a little while. Okay, so can make 1 more of those. Make me 1 more of these. I need 2 for that. So is the chest I was working on right? Grandmaster Griffin. Let's go ahead and we don't want to spend 4,500 on one of these. Spend this cost me more to get purchase one of the enriched iridium plating from this guy than it is to craft this material, this gear. Gosh. Let's see if I can get a cheaper thing and craft it that way, you know? Or so yeah, that's about half the price to buy this material. And it's only 500. So it's cheaper to buy this and get it crafted. Although buying 2 of these probably costs more than just buying it straight out. Okay, let's buy 2 of those. Craft 2 of you. Craft 1 of you. Craft 1 of you. I do wonder how much that cost me overall, but Grandmaster Griffin armor. Now, the only crossbow that I have is feline. Do they make the other crossbows for the other classes or armor sets? All right, gauntlets, Grandmaster gauntlets. Yes, I still need another enriched iridium ingot. $2,200. Cat is the only crossbow? Wow. Thanks for that info. Why is Cat the only one that has a crossbow? Alright, 1 and 1. Tempted to just buy it, but it's gonna cost me so much just to get, Alright. An ingot. I only needed an ingot this time instead of the other things, so an infused silvered hide. Fused silvered hide. I need a cured draconic hide. Okay, so 102. Should see how much it cost me to get one of these, but 102 plus 100. See, 134. 134, not counting the infused crystal. I think that's cheaper than what I would have spent buying it outright. Or Calcum. 358 for an ore. Oh, green gold, unrefined copper, and hunk of nickel. Give me like 4 of them if I if I saved the unrefined copper for this purpose. I just need 2 more gold. 9 times 4, 360. Cheaper to buy 2 of these. I could get this crafted myself or something or other like that. Did I only need 1 of these or did I actually need 2 of them? Just needed 1. Okay. Oh, nope, I needed 2. Okay, Auric alcohol. Cost me 76 to purchase green gold. Green gold, green gold. What did I have that broke down to green gold? $85 to break this down. Costs me more to break this down than it does to just purchase the green gold from him, huh? He's got a lot of money now, doesn't he? He's taking all my money, man. Oh, no. He's taking all my money. Actually, hold on. Green gold. Silver. Gold, silver, and unrefined copper gets me green gold. Interesting. 30 for that. No? It wasn't green gold that I got? Oh no, I need the dust, didn't I? You know what? I'll just buy them. What did I craft? I crafted something I shouldn't have had, isn't it? Yeah. I crafted one of these, and it's... I need to break one of these down to get what I needed. I just wasted some money, man. How much money did I waste? 30 gold? Okay, one more of you. One of you. I was working on Gauntlet, right? And now... the trousers... I don't even have the... I haven't even started crafting the swords yet. Oh, so expensive. 4,500. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. One more infused. So one more of you means I need one more of you. Infused. Okay. And then need one of you, which means I need two of you, which means I need four of you. Calcamore. Four of you. He's got one left. And one left. Oh my goodness. I'm broke. I think I need another 4 green gold. More green gold. I can get 2 from here. I think that's all I've got that I can get it from. Unless I crafted some more. Oh man. They always open up boots right away. need like... I need 2 of you, 4 of you. And I need 4 of these ores. I don't have any ingots. Craft 2 of you. Well, apparently I got quite a bit. I got more green gold than I expected. I don't have enough unrefined copper, though. That's only 8. Or calcum. $200. And that left me with 200. Damn. Alright. Do I have enough? I have enough. Yes. Jeez. And now I'm gonna need to get what to get the steel sword? Need 2 more ingots. Enriched demiurgium ingots. And another 2,200 gold, or florins. And what does the silver need? Silver needs another 2 and 2,400. So I'm gonna have to get like 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Sheesh, it's like I'm gonna need another 10,000 coin just so I can afford to get me the Grandmaster swords now. No items to repair. Thank you, sir. You're expensive.
Good luck on the path.
Shouldn't I have gotten a discount from you for... Oh, man. Anyway. Grandmaster Griffin. I have 3 of the 6 I needed. After using stamina to cast a sign in its standard mode, the next sign cast within 3 seconds will be cast in standard mode without using stamina. Interesting. And I can get 2 more of you put in. Let's go ahead and get Quinn and you. You've already got, and you've got an Axie. You know what? Let's double up on Igni, because my gloves have Igni and DeQuinn, and my boots have Igni and Axie. This has Axie and Quinn, and this has Igni and Axie. Aw, I only have a standard Igni on this one. Dang, I need to get that Igni pulled out and replaced. The grader. Oh, man. And this axe is also not a greater. Alright, so I am missing some recipes.
Greetings. I hope your
Because
search
I haven't
goes
made
well.
any woven gear. I've made some forgotten woven, but I've never made any
Would you grab
woven
something
gear.
for me?
Of course.
I really wish these were together. So I have the enhanced woven for the boots, but I don't have superior woven, and I don't have the standard woven. Or the mastercrafted woven. So I have Grandmaster woven. And an enhanced woven. I don't have any of the other woven gear boots. And it's not much different between all the others. Enhanced woven. Grandmaster woven. I do have the master woven armor though. The superior, I'm out. And standard, I do have standard woven armor. Oh. So I'm only missing one of these, and that's the superior. Okay. Gauntlets, gauntlets. Enhanced woven. Grandmaster woven. Mastercrafted, I'm missing. Superior, I'm missing. But I do have the standard. Why do I have the standard for the armor and gloves, but not the boots? Do I not have the... Nope. Trousers. Enhanced woven. Grandmaster woven. I do not have the mastercrafted woven trousers. Or the superior. So I'm just missing a lot of money. I need a lot of money. And some more blueprints. I'd love to get the woven gear, but I just don't have the
Good luck on the path.
money or blueprints for it, even if I had the money.
Don't crowd around.
But anyways, I finally got some mastercrafted armor. Still need my mastercrafted blades, though.
Don't crowd around.
Alright, so now let's work on some side stuff, shall we? Try to get some money. So maybe... Oh, for some reason I thought that was an underpass. So yeah, and then I'm gonna have to go hunting for those blueprints.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Da, da, da. So I'd love to get me... Yeah, even though I had all this money, I'm broke again. I'm broke.
Let me live.
Okay. What's your issue? Can't be from me.
You'll not
Clever
find
Clogs
wood
Tech.
here. Not pain, but quiet down for the filter's sake.
Do you have a second floor? Yes. Yes, you do.
Here's some free advice, which
What? What's going on? Pretty crap idea sleeping at the clogs. Unless you don't mind some clever little beast making off with your coin pouch.
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
I am. Don't think I've seen your notice, though.
Not to fret. I shall tell you, and perhaps you'd care to help. Not free of charge.
Right. I need to go to the billboards
The
and
city cemetery.
collect some
That's my
stuff.
grief. Screaming and clattering fill the air at night. A man can't get a lick of sleep. It all began on the day of Saint Zoltam's remembrance. I recall it precisely.
Of course you do.
I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night, I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if another bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. How much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
Oh my, you are a broke ass. Can you even afford?
I don't believe I have that amount.
Seriously?
What would you say to a festival discount? On account of the, tourney.
Oh, come on. 69.
I don't believe I have that amount. What would you say to a festival discount? On account of the, tourney.
Seriously. 60?
Agreed.
You're broke. He's a broke ass man.
Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't
Or
wait to
two
say what would be
after
worse.
trying to craft the armor.
Whatever the case, God
Yeah,
save
true.
master.
After all that armor crafting, I'm broke too. Till death do you part. Okay.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Man, Mastercrafted is not cheap. That's for damn sure. I don't expect it to be, but damn. I had like 10,000, and it gave me just enough to craft the armor. Got nothing, and that's not counting the weapons I still need to get upgraded and Mastercrafted.
Can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway.
Excuse me, anybody home? I don't know why you so broke. I had plenty at this point. Yeah, I don't know either. Well, grave robbers.
And end this.
Grave robbers usually try to keep quiet, but who knows? Need to look around.
Orders from Robin. The foolish, flatulence fluffer Bruce has tried to cheat us again. But he won't get away with this time. Take a pickaxe and shovel and pay your dear departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive, so The very thought of looking at her now, she's dead, gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables. Bum-nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, if you see the milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Robin. P.S. Apparently, ever since Selena's death, that kid's been moping near Orlemir's cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, I do, and I do. He's got with him the key to the chest we buried with Bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake. If he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. Keys required. Oh, I'll be doing that after I finish investigating this. They have to break through here? No? Hey, pink armor die. I'm gonna have to try that sometime. You know what? I'm a grave robber too, apparently. Okay. Anything down here? Formula for blue to red. Okay. So now I can do... So now I can make red from either blue or green now. So I only did have one or the other, huh? Not both. Or one of them, but not both of them. Till now. Okay. Doopy doopy doo. Ash. Okay. So where the heck? Is it not down here? Is it up top somewhere? Or is it this, and I need to get the key for it, and... I don't see anything else around here. Let me check upstairs. Say upstairs, but... Not much of a stair. More of a ramp, eh? Nope, got nothing. I wonder if it's because I was buying all the armor upgrades. And you hadn't, Wolf. Because, you know... Oh. Because not only do I have the Griffin armor up, I've also got the Viper armor. And all that. Don't know if I made... Have I made the Ursine armor? I don't recall. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here, so... Let's go ahead and find that other thing. What was it? Right, still need to do that. Let's go ahead and do this really quick. Then we'll be back. Don't know why the grave robbers are still there. I mean, They should have had everything robbed by now. If they were really good at their job, you know? Instead of being there for however long it was since, the festival.
Damn, you're ugly.
I have a hard time hitting you guys because you guys keep taking turns. I hit one and the other turns around and stabs me on my back, you know? Sodden letter. Letter is soaked through and falling apart, can barely be read. Bruce, don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena at the Beauclair cemetery along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Remember, we deserve a cut of that too. So don't be an idiot. We all know you were her lover, but remember, she was also the leader of our gang. And that's what really counts. We never got our share for knocking over that jeweler in Mathenberg's shop. So burying Selena with all the loot is pure jackassery. Those treasures belong to us all. Let's meet up and split things in an honest fashion. Then you can go down yourself on the lake or hang yourself for any branch you choose. Robin. In this case, I think he drowned. Or got drowned by the drowners. Took him out. Alright. Back to the cemetery? Or crypt, rather? Since this is a cemetery. The other's more of a crypt. Okay. Seriously, you want me to go all the way around? Okay, let's go down. Urch. Okay. Hey, Orichalcum! Okay, till death do us part. Also, there's a journal here for anyone who wants to read it. Okay. Now then, where's this noise supposed to be coming from? Do I need... Cemetery. So I actually need to search the cemetery, not the crypts. Okay. That's probably my issue, eh?
Tracks.
There we go. Found it.
Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though.
Probably not.
Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
Doobie doobie doo. Okay. Search over here. Over there. Over yonder.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers. Big to do? Not likely. Lots of tracks. Not much I can glean from them, though.
First room
Gotta come back after dark.
of the crypt. Is it not after dark? Yeah, I've been in here several times. Well, a couple of times now. After dark, you say. Meditate until... Wow, it's morning. Does have to be night. Yeah. I was wondering about that. It's like, should I wait till night?
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. Noises coming from here.
I left the room and I come back and... Oh,
Not
man.
a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall.
Yeah, it was weird.
Here lies Margot de Corentin. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of St. Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. No sign of monsters or grave robbers.
So he died, got
that's
buried
all.
here, and
Maybe
started
this isn't
screaming
the
his head
spot
off in the
after
same
all.
night?
Strange.
That's kind of weird. No? Well, he said he died on the day, right? No, and yes. No, and yes. Oh, maybe on the day, but not this year,
Noises clearly
eh?
coming from that tomb. Impossible.
He died on that day, but not this year.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Well, the only place I can hide is right here. Sometime later.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Wow.
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentans. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
I don't need Gwent cards.
I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it.
Oh, man.
All right, gotta move one of them out.
If I had my choice, I'd remove Lewis. I mean, he's a gambler. He
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for
lost
me."
all his...
Heretic.
Apparently lost the
Speak to you no more.
ownership of this location, and she purchased it back.
You old tart.
So, do I talk to the person I'm kicking out? Or do I talk to the person agreeing with them and I'd kick the other person out?
I shall speak to no one as long as she is in here. Take her away.
Take his urn, huh? Loot. Take the urn, yep. I see that.
I see you fell for that pious tart dribble. Drats! Oh, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just round the corner.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I thank you.
Oh, man. All right.
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go.
Honorary members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. May they always draw their best.
Private chamber. The right honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. This is it.
Okay.
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
What are you guys doing here?
You gents also looking for that Gwent club?
Yeah.
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
Oh,
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this.
right.
Time to end this. That ought to do.
You fools. Anyway. Oh, to Gwent, huh? Take a quick look at that. For anyone who wants to read it, be my guest. Be my guest. Alright. There we go.
Right. High time Margot paid up.
Yeah. Can't believe this one. What the loot or the payment is some cards. Yeah.
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then via right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Tree on a sign, rose bush. Think I got it.
Alright, thank you. Oh yeah.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or privy.
Well,
don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
Right. Him and his Gwent. He's with some society of Gwent players, apparently. Now.
And he's to save us from the beast?
Beast? What beast? There's a beast? Tell me more.
Ducal guards full of things.
So, search the house and get oh, so there's apparently 2 rewards for this, eh? One from the ghosts, and one from the person who
The exhibition of the ritual
nice tune.
Who wanted the noise to stop from their bickering.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
I'm
Best cure for the beast.
getting close. Tree. House with the tree symbol. Gotcha.
Tree on the sign. Must be the house.
So, backyard, you say?
Medallion's humming. Need to go around. Not quite right.
Okay. It's locked. Am I able to? No, of course not. Medallion's humming. Okay. Locked. Locked. Everything's locked. Alright. Is that an opening there, or is it my imagination? There's an opening. Are you kidding me?
Show me what you got.
Ow. You can stop that now.
Under the rose bush. All right.
Might as well loot this thing first. Rose bush. There we go. Don't want these cards, but I got them. Suppose I can sell them, huh?
Just like she said.
Vampire Bruxa, Barclay Elves.
And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Okay. Get a bite to eat. Now, to the guy who originally requested this. Probably should run home, drop off this the Viper gear. Still got on me.
Pretty damn hot.
Also, I should read that board. Oh, sorry. I just like the way they did their pathfinding in this game. Like they have this dotted line, and sometimes you know you're following, and all of a sudden it's like behind you. It's like no. Then it goes behind you again when you try to turn around. It's like, yarg. All right, sir.
Wins. Oop. Yep. I'm going to heave.
Dude.
Hey there.
Wakey, wakey.
I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in, order in." But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Yeah, tough job. Barely survived.
Nope, just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here, for your trouble.
Yep. Danke.
Thanks.
Okay. Got some money out of that. I wonder if I can get more if I sell the Gwent cards, eh? Like, imagine if I sold my entire deck, huh? Then would they bother me wanting to play anymore? Like, man, you want to play some Gwent? No. All right, no place. I really want to find the rest of these, but are there more than... I don't think I have any Manticore gear. Do I have to find all the other Manticore blueprints before I can actually get the Manticore gear set? Nope. So this is the only Manticore gear set, is the Mastercrafted. Right here, right there. That's it, huh? You know, I will get... I'm gonna go ahead and get all these blueprints. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting these blueprints. As much as I'd like to try to do some more of these side quests today, there's just... It's bothering me that these blueprints are out there and I don't have them yet.
Long live
Yep.
her grace! 3 cheers for Toussaint!
Yeah. All right.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oof, dreadful.
You're also patrolling on an empty stomach, eh? Do any of these guards ever eat? Okay. Can I fast travel over there? Answer is not really. The closest I can do is get to the edge over here and head out and over.
Should the beast you espy, tell the commander, be spry.
Yeah, you yell that out for everyone to hear. I don't know why you need to blurt it out, but go for it. Feel free. Suppose they have freedom of speech here, right? See, they say go down the hill, and then I start going down the hill, and then they're like, nope, gotta back up to the top of the hill.
Come on.
Of course, I continue down, and then it's like, oh, nope, you're right, it's in front of you. It's further down the hill.
Hey, yeah.
Giddy up. Beasties. You want me to run up this hill, huh? Can't you just let me take the road?
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
Well, only one way to find out. Here's something up there. It's also... another one of these ladies. That knockback is annoying as hell. Ow.
Black blood. Should have knocked back her vial.
Cool. Alps, huh? Okay. Darn vampires. Cleric's diary in an old key. Fragment of a journal soiled with blood and spinal fluid. Oh. It pretended to be just another day as the clerk of the ducal treasury. Start the morning with the baguette and camembert, then shuffle some parchments and head for the home before dusk. Today, however, the normal order of things was disrupted dramatically. I came across a highly interesting note in the archives, and along with it, a key. The key is the more interesting find, because, according to what I could decipher from the dust-covered scribbles on the note, it opens a chest full of gold coins. But I'm getting ahead of myself. While doing some routine straightening of the files, I found a report outlining procedures for the reform of Bastion Prison, orders straight from Duke Henry Grass. We all are aware how badly this experiment ended, for the ruins of that prison to this day frighten any potential tourists with their battered skeletons and legends about howling spirits of the murdered guards. Yet I did not know that hiding among the abandoned ruins there was a chest, and that its key was lying under my nose. The chest supposedly contained crowns meant for the purchase of books and rations for the inmates. Bastoi, one of the clerks employed there at the time, committed a sin of omission and sent the chest to the warden without the key. Yet perhaps that was for the best. The warden was impaled and the guards all skinned alive, meaning those degenerates would have also got their hands on the chest. He had received the key, or had he received the key? As it is, might the chest still be there, unopened? Folks say a curse has fallen on the place, a dark power brought down by the bestiality of the murders it beheld. But folk also say an Ophiri will become emperor of Nilfgaard and herald the end of the world. So there's not much point giving any of such jabberings much credence. Toussaint prison experiment. I'll work on you here in a bit. I just need to find a note of a withered convict, eh? The sun is now rising. I shall make use of its lights to write this letter before they come to take me to the gallows. Do not know who shall read it, or indeed if anyone shall. Perhaps I am writing only to myself, to cast this out before my execution and cleanse my heart. Yes, I killed him. Till now I have lied in an attempt to avoid punishment. I still believe he deserved death for what he did to me. Did I do wrong? Perhaps. Yet he was most assuredly a bad man, one who deserved death. The gods shall make the final judgment, and they shall deliver the sentence, mine and his. I hear the guard steps. May the gods watch over my soul. Okay, so attacks, pictures, stuff like that. Librarian memoir. I embezzled and I stole. I admit this, and I'm ashamed of my actions. But what do I do? What was I to do? My salary as a scribe was laughable, meager. I was reduced to borrow coin from my mother. I was a thief, but I also did a great deal of good for the palace library. Who secured the import of such tomes as the lives of the prophets, the Hemorrhagis, Abyss, I cannot pronounce that, the art of midwifery for maidens, and many others. The palace library has me to thank for the storehouse of all knowledge needed for a merry and satisfied life, and other rare tomes, such as Speculum Aurorum and De Larvis Sciences et Figuris Semitis. Left in embezzlement mean nothing. A man true value shows in the manner of which he treats books. Okay, diagrammed captain's guards, armor, and trousers. And Oric Alchemorth. Well, I had gotten that earlier. No place like home. Oh, hold on a moment. Work orders. Order for the regulation reform of Bastion Prison to the Warden. By decree of His Illustrious Grace, Duke Harris III, Jaques Elix, Warden of Bastille Prison, is required to implement the following terms. 1. Dismiss half the prison's guard staff. 2. Forbid the use of corporal force against the inmates. 3. Discontinue punishment by dark cells, limited rations, and flogging. 4. Permit the prisoners to possess private property. 5. Allow prisoners to walk at will around the penitentiary grounds. 6. Purchase, using the included funds, victuals of the finest quality, and hire a teacher to instruct in reading and writing, and purchase any equipment necessary for said instruction. His Illustrious Grace Duke Henry III believes these changes, based on models popular in the more civilized lands of the South, will result in a lowering of the rate of crime in all of Duchy by showing young offenders a path to a new life. Junior Clerk Philip Yordi Simbardo. Anyway, what was the thing here? No. Oh, right. I came here originally for treasure hunting of this. Da. Boom. Jump in the wall. And dropping down. Looking everywhere. Not finding anything. It's like, where am I supposed to go? Is there an underground tunnel around here that I need to find? Looks like there's a body over here. Some flowers. Okay. Oh, right, you. Well, apparently if there is an opening, it's not here where the circle is. I'm not seeing anything topside, so I can only assume it's underground. But that requires there to be a cave, and I'm not seeing anything of the sort. So where the heck is it? Like, you'd think that you'd be able to crawl in there if this was one of those other games. And it would get you to where you need to. But I'm not seeing anything of the sort. Okay. Why is my fan and my computer blowing? Convict's notes. The guards understand nothing. They have locked me in here and believe that means it is all over, yet it goes on. To those who either this world through my head, stone walls are no barrier, they shall continue to do those horrible things to men, yet this time the blame shall not be mine. I hear now the sound of falling drops of water. Each splash against the stone is like a pounding in the doors of my head. I know I cannot keep them behind these doors for long. They know that as well. Soon I will once again hear these mocking laughter, their ridicule. The spoon shall come in handy. I've rubbed my hand along its handle, so long it feels a part of my flesh. Now I shall shut the doors to my head once and for all. Did you take your own life, sir? Sounds like you took your own life, and you used a spoon to do it. I'm gonna carve his heart out with a spoon. Why a spoon, sir? 'Cause it'll hurt more, you twit. For those who know that movie. Doopy doopy doo. Where am I supposed to? Oh, the only thing I can think of is up here, huh? Then rope. Diagram, Manticore steel sword, and prisoner's journal. 30 Burke, 1201, my fellow captive Merton, who for some many months kept his neck stiff, mocked my faith in Libiodia, and praised the joys of a righteous life, today broke down completely. He admitted he had wasted his God's given time on pleasures of the flesh, and all that he had to show for it were chains and indignities. I tried to lift his spirits, to tell him there is another path, that he can cast off his past habits and devote his life to Lebioda and his teachings. For now, my counsels have fallen on deaf ears, but I believe he will one day convert and listen to the truth. Legible entry, 17 Lamas, 1202. It is shocking how pleasantly I now converse with Murden. It beggars belief to think we once could not bear each other's presence. He is a man transformed, metamorphosized. I feel he has accepted his new path. He devours greedily all I tell him about Labodia and his teachings. What rapture it is that in this dank and dark dungeon the prophet sent me a sinner and gave my life meaning. Blood and entry, 43 Blythe, 1203. It is over. Merton has served his sentence and left these accursed dungeon walls. The teachings which I have tried to pass on to him during these last dozen months have clearly taken root. Merton has vowed to go on a pilgrimage which will let him cast off his old ways and open doors for a new life. As I advised, he will go first to the cave where Labodia received enlightenment, and on those walls he carved 4 of his great truths. I hope the aura of that place will help Merton, as it has helped many before him, achieve cleansing and great strength to continue his pilgrimage onto the next station, which I advised him should be. The rest is illegible.
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebioda was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Next destination. Alright, Roach. Let's be about it, shall we? Yeah. They want to take the road, yet they keep wanting to make me go to off-road, and all I do is I end up stumbling, going nowhere because of this. Because that's what the game wants me to do. It's like, you silly buggers. Just do the follow the road thing instead of going down the middle and crossing a river. That's not across a bridge, you know? Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be going a while.
Come on now.
Alright. There's a sign right over there. Let's see if I can make my way up there, shall we? Come on. I need the road sign so I can fast travel. Pardon me. Coming through. Make way.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Hey there.
Okay. Now, hopefully I can fast travel over there. Looks like I can get close to it, but not right on top of it, so... Oh! Ow. Dude! Oh, Fergus keep jumping in and jumping out, and evading. Stop your evading. All right. Ah. Okay. Ah! Spider! Alright.
Come on.
Stupid spiders, I hate these ones. It's so hard to hit because they back off on you. Then they bind you so you can't do anything until they bite you, and hate those spiders. Panther. Just got out of fight with a freaking spider. I don't need to lose any more health. Come on. Let me be. Trying to heal here. Suppose I could rest an hour. Might as well do that. Rest an hour. Not like I'm gonna lose anything for it. It'll save me some food though. That's for sure. New entrance marker. Yay!
Merton mentioned. Need to look around.
Yoink.
Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Verily I say unto you, give alms to the poor, yet deposit not a whole watermelon upon a beggar's lap, but merely half, lest the beggar's joy strike him with apoplexy. Text smeared. And may Jean-Luc be struck down and his bowels devoured by Chelora, for he is a lecher and harlot's blood brewed for few others. Bastian. Obodia, blessed be thy name. Please let my son Julian reach Kovir safely. Let him find a little lady at last, one well born and with ample tracts of land. Pasco. Okay. Let me be beautiful, shapely, alluring, and always youthful, and by light and my lice gnaw on the strumpet, Maria's fatty Heinen. Babette. Yeah. Merton's prayer. Text mirrored already. Asked Militel. I've been in the druids and nothing, so maybe you, great Labodia, will hear my prayer. I want to be old, ugly, and fat, for I'm sick and tired of staring at all these fair folk. They're as dull as ditch water. I at least aspire to be interesting. Quentin. Interesting. Merchant's Prayer, 7 Fane, 1203. Bless me with strength that I may never falter. Bless me with grace that I may never doubt. Bless me with fortitude of spirit that I may leave behind the old and embrace the new with courage. I'm Merton, a member of the Guild of Witchers, named after the Manticore, begin this day my pilgrimage here in the very cave where for 23 days and 23 nights the Bodia fasted and meditated. I vowed to atone for my sins, to walk the path of redemption and rid myself of all the ties that ties me to my old life, so that I may stand proudly among the disciples of the highest and proclaim myself a new man. I shall thus now journey to the temple of Labodia to meet with the great beggar, a sage who has pondered the pearls of Labodia more than any else in this sad vale of tears. I shall listen to his counsel and follow his guidance on my road to absolution.
There we are. Burton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram. Seems he left the prison, came here, then went on to the temple.
Thou shalt always speak the truth unless the truth is not well served by being spoken, in which case thou shalt lie. Okay. I'm not gonna read those. I'll read this though. Do not unto thy neighbor what thou thyself deemst unpleasant, unless thy neighbor hath done thee sorely wrong and rife with vileness were his deeds. I think there's one left, because I think there was like 4. Nope, I already read it. Alright, I'm good. I'm done here. Time to move on. Got 2 of the 6. Manticore, man. This one is a trek and a half. Yes. Oh, 2,000 away? Sheesh. It's gonna be the rest of the stream going after the Manticore set, isn't it?
Faster.
Am I not allowed to gallop yet? No. Don't let me gallop. Trot, yes. Gallop, no. Okay, for whatever reason, they won't let me gallop. I must be in a town or something. It's the only time they usually do that, eh? But it looks like I'm cross-country here. Should be no reason for it.
Let's go.
Yeah. Silly, silly, silly. Cross the bridge. Yeah, I want to take a look at the map. You know what? I'm gonna come over here, see if there's a sign over there. Yeah, I'm like in between towns. Why aren't you letting me run? Gallop. I'm hoping to find a road sign up here. No, I'd rather try to, you know, get another one on my map rather than go to one I've already know it's there. Assuming there's one over here by this in this city over here. Although there might be one over here too. Why am I not allowed to? Silly. Ah, new marker. There we go. Fast travel. I think this is the nearest one I've got access to, eh? Oh, man. All right, Roach. Why am I not allowed to gallop?
My bums are ready to blow. What's going on there?
Sorry. Trotting through. I'm on the hunt. Mr. Merchant.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself.
Hey,
I wonder if I should not have helped that one guy get his gear up and running. Or not gear, his foundry and whatnot. Because I never did use his stuff. Because from the previous DLC, I believe it was, a man comes in and he's got some things that he can enhance my weapons and armor. But I never did use them. Spent like, I think it was like 25 or 35,000 crowns, and I didn't get anything out of it. Because I didn't use his services at all. Come on, why are you not allowed to gallop?
Just wonderful.
Sorry, Wolf. I know it was a tasty meal, but
Deep prints.
okay.
Blood. Just trying to get away. Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong.
Why does it look like there's supposed to be a statue right here? Okay, I'm on a detour apparently. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just gallop through, but I can't gallop, so I had to stop because hey Moose, how you doing? Welcome on in. Been a minute since last time I saw you hop in. How are you doing, sir?
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Piotr keep you in his care.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Work has been hell. I also crashed my truck, so I've been... Ouch! You need to start driving safer, sir.
Faster.
Okay. And you were parked? Oh, wow. So someone else crashed into you, huh? So... then why'd you say you crashed? Or you were in a parking lot and you crashed? You're confusing me now. Or I'm confusing myself. Hopefully you're recovering there. I was involved in a crash. Gotcha. Hopefully you have no issues getting to and home from work then, sir. And I'm not allowed to gallop. Why am I not allowed to gallop? All I can do is canter. Can't gallop.
1, 2, 3. Ready or not, here I come.
Let me gallop so I can get places faster. Oh, no. You want to take me back to... No! I was not... I was doing a...
That's it, Roach.
Here I am. It changed it on me. It's like I don't think I remember tracking the other one, so it shouldn't have taken me off of the one I'm currently tracking. You have your other truck. You're fine now. That's good. And that's good. She was considered totaled by the insurance, so that's right. Yeah. Don't suppose there was enough insurance for you to get, you know, enough for a down payment for a new vehicle. A replacement one. Insurance is a POS. Yeah. I knew they weren't going to be able to, you know, pay it outright or anything like that, but good. I was hoping that they'd at least give you enough for a down payment on a vehicle. Oh, please. Okay, rot fiends are a pain. Only because they blow up when they die. Grrr. Oh, okay. Augustine Tonellia's journal. Thick journal written in a steady hand. The last pages, however, contained different handwriting, full of blots and crossed out words. A mysterious gentleman has come to me asking whether I would agree to sell him the stock of barrels we are preparing for the new wine variety. I refused him curtly, for I know how much the new wine means to Miss Matilda and how much depends on this wine's success. After all, things have been very tight at the vineyard these last days. This extremely mysterious gentleman has turned out to be equally extremely wealthy. He came to me again with a very hefty pouch. Bum blast it. It will be very hard to refuse him if he puts me to that trial again. Today, I forgot to lock the gates to the barrel storehouse. I'm very ashamed. But what could I do? Miss Matilda is crushed. I won't touch the coin until all has settled down. I've hidden a sack stuffed with Nilfgaardian florins in the sunflower fields. I would not want someone to find such a fortune in my home. He has paid me another visit. This time he wanted me to procure him the recipe for the new wine. I do have some honor. Barrels are one thing. I can make new ones, perhaps even better ones. But the recipe for the wine? I said I'd sooner die. And then he gave me the strange look. Sent shivers down my spine. I think I'd best barricade my doors this night. Yeah, I don't think you succeeded in surviving that. Alright, I will track this one. And then I'll have to retrace my steps for the trying to get over to that thing, but I keep getting sidetracked. Alright. Why? And I want to know why I'm not allowed to gallop anymore. Like I'm out in the boonies more or less. Let me gallop. Bum bum. Don't take candy from strangers. Yep. If only that guy knew the lesson, eh?
Is that you? The Tony's champion?
I was complaining about galloping, running into anything and everything, but sheesh.
The way to zip through the streets while everyone.
Every day the same.
God. Cat.
It's enough to drive you fit.
76 florins. And of course, they want me to go back to the main mission, which is not what I'm here to do. Thank you very much. Now back to the cantering. I want to know why it's doing this to me. I probably could save, quit, and reload, but at this late hour, it's like it's pointless to do that. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Make me say you would. Someone asked, was like, why is Wolf so mad? Because we don't talk about age here. Like, oh, gotcha. Don't know why I'm not allowed to gallop. There's probably a glitch in the matrices. Probably the reason for it. Probably, like I said, probably saving, closing, and reopening will probably fix the issue, but might as well just take my time and work on getting this well, it's not the last blueprints, but 2 sets of blueprints I need to get. Finish the Manticore and was it the Ursine Armor, which is the last one? I don't recall. Okay. Probably be faster for me to run than ride my horse anymore, eh? Oh, don't want to go down there. Probably fall to my death if I try to do that. Monument out of order. Okay. I didn't realize the monument could be out of order. You know, location can be, you know, like, usually out of order means for something that you use, you know? Like a toilet or sink or... Can you actually use this? So a monument usually indicates something that you look at or pray at. Things like that.
Temple Burden wrote about seems like. Should look around. Might find something interesting.
Okay. Well, loot that. Blast this open.
Spectre in a place like this? Behind a wall? Someone must have walled some poor fellow up. Spirit can't rest in peace.
Well. Probably should put something other than a torch in my offhand. Ah! Bones of the great beggar.
Spirit won't rest in peace until I bury the remains. Some sarcophagi in the first chamber. One of them could work.
Well, give me a minute, sir. You know what, let me... Formulae. Yeah, there we go. The diagrams I was looking for. Read the Great Beggar's Journal. 7 Fane, 1203. The attack has grown more forceful. Residents of the nearby village who opposed my presence became more aggressive by the day. They do not like that I speak the truth about their former deities. They cannot understand they will not only find salvation in Libodia. They threaten me with death, but if I am to die in Libodia, for Libodia, if that is the destiny the prophet has marked out for me, I shall fulfill it with a broad smile on my face. 14 Fane 1203. I've just parted with most marvelous guest, a true convert, a man of extraordinary yearning for the truth and faith. He is called Merton, and was once a witcher, but has abandoned that dishonorable trade and embarked on the path of truth. We spoke at length and sat together for hours in meditation and prayer. To better honor Libodia, he left behind here many goods which symbolized his attachment to his former life. He has made great progress. If only all the disciples of Libodia were so fervent in their faith, this world would be a much better place. Merton confessed to me the bitter truth about the foul deeds he had wrought in his past life. I told him if he is to obtain cleansing, he must go to the hidden chapel. Reaching his bleak place, or this bleak place, which is carved out of the rock and hidden with dangerous creatures, will in itself constitute a challenge and a trial. If Lebioda lets him enter the chapel's confines, it means he has forgiven his sins, his crimes. And so Merton went. Let Lebioda guide his feet. 19 Fame 1203. My fate is sealed. I shall die for my faith, for truth, for Lebioda. This night, folk from the village, a band of drunken thugs, attacked the temple with hate and malice on their breath and cried that since I am the great beggar, I should now beg Lebioda for mercy. They looted the temple for all its treasures, thankfully leaving the books, which they deemed worthless, and walled me in to wither in a sealed tomb. If Lebioda does not send me help, I will die here. May my bones bear witness to his glory. Okay. So I got 4 of 6. I got like 2 out of there.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Nothing to see, you say? Looked like something to me. You spying people with the spyglass there, sir. Canter.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Shoot, the canter is slower than my run. Probably should just run from now on. Yes, okay. Boom. Ba-dum-bum. Oh. Yeah, you want me to jump down here, eh? Run into the wilderness, eh? No roads for me, eh? I would have bumped into so many things back there. Even at a trot, trying to get through. I hear a pig or a boar. An entrance into a cave. This must be the hidden cave or chapel. Okay.
Just like the great beggar described it, chapel Merton visited must be in the cave.
Okay, now. Okay. Hey Shadow, how you doing? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I have no idea what this is. I don't know if it's poison or something else. What's the other drink I've got, or potion I've got? Hops.
Damn it. What's going on here? Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
Right. Vampire. Ah, I hate that. Starts out as a low scream and no matter trying to back up. Hold it, please. Come on, lady. There's two of you. I thought there was only one. Hate that scream.
Roxanne might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
Right. Okay, trying to find... This is a large area needed to be searched, apparently. About a... No, yeah, did I try up here?
Beggars here. Must be a test.
Okay, give alms.
Do not avert your eyes. Help.
Arms for the poor, sir.
Oh, another one? Okay.
Stench.
Okay. Another plant monster and yet another hallucination, apparently.
And being swarmed by kicking wars. Things are real, just an illusion.
Dude. Sheesh. Hate these things. I hate this cave. I hate mind games, and that's what this cave is. Some huge-ass mind game. Ugh. Up or down? Not up, apparently.
It's a lot like Libiota. Impossible.
Hello, Mystery Man. Merton's notes, 17 Fane and 1203. It is done. I have reached the Cave of Tribulations and stepped into the hallowed confines of the hidden chapel. Never shall I forget what I have been through. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures, power monstrosities akin to drowners, crossed with Endrage, men with the faces of wild animals. Yet Labodia smiled on me and saw fit to let me survive this harrowing gauntlet. At its end here, in the hidden chamber, I surrendered myself to meditation, and immediately he filled my mind with the vision of a lake whose clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul, and cleansed it all of all wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain that Libidia had designated as the last station on my pilgrimage. The lake of cleansing, where Lebedia healing the bodies and spirits of his followers. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I basked at the temple of Lebedia, I pray as well with him and the people of his village have understood. He only speaks the truth and means them no harm. I shall now leave behind further things binding me to my former life. Doing so is not easy. However, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice. But I know this is the right path. Let Lobieda accept my humble offerings. I now continue onward towards the lake of cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel a lightness in my soul. My certainty I walk, the right path grows strong as iron, firm as steel. Praise be to Lebeoda.
Merlin went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Not seeing visions anymore. Get to some sort into that. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
Good question. Silver! Thank you. Alright, time for me to get out of here, right? Right. Is there an exit over here? Don't see one. Alright, let's go back the way we came, I guess, huh? Oh. Oh, no. I was gonna say, I don't remember looting that one yet. Okay. Through here. Stop plant monster. Just worrying about just getting out of here. If there's anything else here, I'm gonna miss out on it. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and back to the entrance. Okay. Now then, 2,000... Man. They're like taking me across the continent, across the continent, across the continent, back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Seriously. Take me far to the north, then far to the south, and far to the north, and far to the south. Or maybe eventually it's east and west. Okay. Alright, in this case, southwest to northeast, eh? I'm back over there? Oh, come on. It's over here at one point in time. Oh, man. Just got one more diagram left to get. At least for the griffin. Lady over there apparently needing help. Okay. I would have called my horse, but the fact that it can't gallop, it's fast for me to just run there. Rather than call a horse. The horse wouldn't be able to do this for some reason. It's shallow enough for him to do it. Not like he's gonna do it. Okay. Salvage the Grandmaster Gear. Bandit.
Gentlemen, with good company.
this day.
Seems to me we must
Circle him!
report
Circle
about
him!
and salute is as good as
Lost your nerve?
Disgusting spells. Life is beautiful. Death even more so.
Yeah? That becomes you, yeah?
Attacking an armed witcher, I'll never know.
Right.
Something wrong with my face.
I agree with you.
Lake Merton wrote about. Gotta be. Nice place. Pretty as hell.
Browns. Sorts of things around here. Oh. There it is, the gauntlets. Last thing on my list. Alright. We are gonna surface, get over to this pier, and we are going to end it there. Okay, so hopefully... Come on. Let me climb on the thing, will ya? Hopefully everyone enjoyed today's session. For anyone who's new, I am Indiana Smith. I do stream Monday through Fridays. Monday through Thursdays, I start at 12 p.m. PST, and on Fridays, I start at 4 p.m. PST. I appreciate everyone who showed up, including those who sat back and lurked in the background. Hopefully you all enjoyed what you saw today. Hopefully I will see you soon. Until next time, have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.